We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It's an Elite Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between the Republicans and the Donkeys. No balls and one strike. Fouled away. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that'll get on through into left for a leadoff single. Into the box, Jonah Hill as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The 0-1. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. To Sandberg at second. Relay to Olsen, and they turn the double play. So striding in, Buster Posey. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And another foul ball.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Two and one. Now here's the pitch. Swung on by Broxton, and this is sent to deep left field. Gone! In now, Eddie Matthews. And it's fouled away. Base is empty here with nobody out. Counts even at 1-1 to Matthews. Fouled off. The 1-2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. 3-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 3-2 pitch. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ryan Sandberg is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And here's a ball hit in the air. Heading after it is Judge, but this will land untouched. The 1-2. Matthews on at first, nobody out. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, and he makes the catch in the corner. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
First pitch on its way. And Olson with a drive out to deep right. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Newhouser is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Leaping, and he makes a terrific catch as he bangs into the wall. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Cold strike, 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Fouled away. Next pitch will be number 24 in this long first inning. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And that's through for a hit. Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Hill is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Leading off the inning, Matt Olson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one, only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Ball 1 taken just off the inside.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed the zone.
The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2.
I love these grinder at bats right here. Kind of a la Wade Boggs in the early 80s, where he would just foul off strikes that he didn't want to hit and wait for that pitch he was certainly sitting on and drive it off the monster.
They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. And a ball, 1-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. Oh, a 2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Grounded to short. Throw on to Olson will take care of him at first, and that ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, Joey Gallo. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping in now, Luis Patino. As he runs up to bunt but can't make contact. That's strike 1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one.
You know, I think he's having a hard time with that curveball right now, and that's part of the reason why he struggled early on in the start. It's so important.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Fouled away. Runners are at first and third with none out. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. From the belt, the pitch. Swinging a ground ball to third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. From the stretch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eddie Matthews. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. 1-0 the count. As a look, now the pitch. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
3-0 now. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Standing in, Ryan Sandberg. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
There's certain pitches throughout the game that decide whether you win or lose it. This is certainly one of the bigger moments right here.
Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. To second for 1. Coming to the plate now, Matt Olson. And their runners at the corners now.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. He loses him on ball 4. So the bases are loaded here. 2 men gone. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now. 1 run scores. And the second run will score as well as they've opened it up to 6-0 now. The tag, and he is out at the... So now to the plate, Minnie Minoso. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And they are squarely into chip-away mode. Looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. And a slider that catches a lot of the plate that time. And it's sent out to deep left center field. And this one is gone. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Ready on 1 and 2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Hal Newhouser, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Rafael Devers will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And it's fouled away. Pitch on the way. Fly ball right down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. Fouled off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1 and 2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will get all the way to the 331 sign. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Here's Mookie Betts. This will get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He singled to open up the ball game. And he fouls this one off. One out and a runner on third. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonah Hill. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Ball 1. Men on third with 2 down. Fouled away. Line drive, base hit to right. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. That makes it a 6-2 game. And that'll bring up Buster Posey as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. Line drive to center field. And Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And that'll bring up Matt Olson as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Off-speed pitch just missed inside. And it's fouled away.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm
looking at a fastball to Bob Gibson is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
The left fielder.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Racing back the right fielder, and it's gone as they add still another. To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. On the first, so a good bounce-back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. On the ground to second for Torres. And that's the second out. Digging in to try it again, Luis Patino. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Popped up. Olson is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Aaron Judge. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Fouled off. Front door curve is taken. Strike 2.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
High in the air out to center field. Buxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Minnie Minoso. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Slider. Oh, look out as that one just about took his nose off.
Great pitch right there. As a pitcher, you don't want hitters to get too comfortable in that batter's box. That pitch in now might set up some pitch outside.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-1 home. Is strike 2 swinging. 2 out, nobody on. Hit in the air out to center field. Buxton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the. Now in the box, Byron Buxton comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Drops one down here and he'll try to beat it out, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Ready with the 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes now.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Swung on by Broxton, and this is sent to deep left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. At the plate now, Eddie Matthews. Here's a swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. Minoso is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Striding in, Ryan Sandberg. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Heading after it is Judge. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Fouled away. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Pitch popped up. Olson over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. Now a swing and a fly ball. Right fielder is on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Carlos Santana will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Line drive snagged on a short hop. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Loud contact by Mookie and a ball carrying well to left field. See you later. At the plate, Jonah Hill.
The left fielder, number 99.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Charlie Morton, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Digging in now, Juan Soto. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage. 2-0.
Reined in. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Ready for another shot now, Joey Gallo. He was a ground out victim last time up. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike one.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Now a knuckler hit on the ground to second, and there are 2 away now. Ready once again, Luis Patino. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1, here's the pitch. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. In comes Judge. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the... Striding into the box, Buster Posey. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Stepping up now, Torres. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Line towards center field. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, so digging in now, Byron Buxton. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And he lays off there, 1-0. In tight, awfully tight, 2-0 now. And he swings right through it there, 2-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. And the pitch.
Third baseman,
That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. At the plate, Ryan Sandberg. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will get there to make the running play. And into the box now, Minnie Minoso. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
2-0 now. High and deep to right center. Gallo moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Digging in, Carlos Correa, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Alberto Mondesi will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Into the corner and slicing foul. And it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. Now here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted the other way to left center. Soto is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
With a traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Kerry Wood gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2-2. Sliced hard on the ground. He's got it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. The pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. On the ground to second for Torres. On to first, and a good start to the inning here for Wood. 2 gone. Juan Soto to the plate now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Betts looking up. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And right into the shift. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point, and it's fouled away. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And this one is gone. A home run. So now to the plate, Luis Patino. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 3 runs already home here. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Mariano Rivera enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Standing in now, Byron Buxton, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. To the plate now, Eddie Matthews. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. That evens it up 1-1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The 1-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Betts on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. In now, Mookie Betts. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The center fielder, Mookie Betts.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Here comes the right fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Ready now, Jonah Hill, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Buxton is there, 2 gone. Into the box, Buster Posey. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Skied into straightaway right. Gallo is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Now at the plate, Ryan Sandberg. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Judge is on his horse. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Right side and right into the shift. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. At the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
Joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.